So yeah, we can probably fly around the outside of the
So,
building.
so why number 4, the door?
Um,
Is
it's
it
my
like a
gamer
number that
tag.
you like?
It's in my
Oh, it's
gamer
your gamer
tag.
tag.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you're like, oh, let's do a 4 there. That makes sense.
All of these bricks that you see here, I had to manually do by hand
Oh, wow.
on every single wall.
Jeez, that's crazy.
So they're
It looks
they're
really good.
bricks made of bricks made of
Yeah.
bricks.
So, so you had to like align them perfectly to get them to look like that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so I would use the fill command and make it all bricks, and then I would individually carve out the lines and then refill it with clay.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the
The
bathroom
window.
window here.
Nice. So how long does it take you? How long did it take you to do all this?
So far, I'm on about coming up to a year and a half nearly, I think.
It's crazy. You get like every detail, like the fan outside and stuff. It's crazy. And this is the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Window. That's cool. Yeah, when I saw that pictures on Facebook, I was like, holy hell. I was like, that's crazy. I always wanted like to see something like that, like someone to do something like that because there's this game that I used to play when I was younger, like maybe 16, 17. It was a toy racer or whatever it's called. And it was like you're a car and you're driving around this like kitchen and then there's like ramps and stuff. It's really cool. But it was so old game. It's like I don't even know what it's called anywhere. Someone will probably say something. In the comments, it'll be this one. It's this race thing.
Was it on PlayStation?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I might have played it. Was it RC Volt or
it was
something
like
like that?
it was like something RC something. I don't even know. It's crazy. It's like
Yeah.
you're a bunch of toys. Yeah, and you're just like battling each other or something like that. And you're driving.
So you mentioned Grounded earlier,
Yeah.
and a lot of people feel that Grounded was based on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
Yes.
and having watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as as a child myself, and also The Borrowers, which not a lot of people seem to
Oh yeah, the
recall.
Barrios. I know them. That I
Yeah.
watch that movie all the time. Yeah.
So The Borrowers had a big impact on me as a child. I used to watch it on VHS over and over and
Yeah.
over again. And I got to the point where I had had enough of joining everybody's, realms and going from one realm to the other, and it
Yeah.
being the same old survival. Yeah, they might have different things that make their survival a bit unique, but it's still survival. And
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I want to create a world, but I want to create something that's different. So when
Yeah.
I had um, eh, Minecraft on the Xbox 360, I wanted to do a big scale build. The problem is I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have the experience. We didn't have the blocks back then to be able to do what we can do now.
Mhm.
And that is something that I say in my streams. I'm very thankful for what we have been given. I just wish we'd been given some things a little bit more like the concrete slabs and stairs, which would really help.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to do something like this, and now, I'm able to do that. And what
Yeah.
helps is that we have realms and things, and you can put it from one different console to another, and it does help.
It does help. It's awesome.
So we'll go inside now.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Which way do you want me to enter?
If you just if you just want to follow me.
Yep.
And I'm just going to give us both the effect. And hopefully it will be a lot better for both of us to see.
Mm.
If you want to ask any questions as we're going around, you know, what is this? Why did I do this? You know,
Yeah.
because
I will.
I built it all myself. All of this, you know, I've had no help in any of this. There is no. I don't think there really is any tutorials for building like this.
No, there isn't.
So I would be able to, and hopefully I'd be able to answer any questions.
Mm-hmm.
This door was the first thing that I built.
Yeah.
I feel like if you want to get your scale, the door is the best place first.
Yeah.
Has that worked for you?
I can see, yeah, a little bit. I can see the sun. I mean, the star. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, I got lost for a moment.
So hopefully you won't have any lighting bugs now. You won't have any shadows, so you'll be able to see everything clearly.
Yep.
So this is how you would normally enter through the vent. Again, this was inspired. Yeah, this was inspired by the scene in The Borrowers where they've got the will or whatever, the documents, and they go to the vents.
Cool. So when you made this house, let's just say, what was like inspired you to do like certain stuff? So like, is this like your house? Like everything that's in place? So is it maybe like a dream home that you want to have one day? You know?
The
Sometimes
idea with this,
Go ahead.
The idea with this building, it's supposed to be an elderly couple is living here.
Okay.
So I'm trying to, I put myself in their shoes. If I was an elderly person, what would I have? How do the elderly react to modern technology these days? And some of them like it, some of them hate it. So that's why I wanted to add things like this old rotary phone in front of us, because they might not want, some of the new fandangled phones or anything like that.
That's cool. Starfish in the water over here. It's cute. A DVD player, yeah.
Again, they might, not want any of this new Blu-ray technology stuff, so they'll have a DVD player.
That's cool. And their the seats have their butt print.
I wanted to give it some life, some like.
Yeah.
If somebody does live here and it's used frequently, and that's what I wanted to do. The fish tank you mentioned, the starfish, that's I think that's Peach, is her name, and this is the tank gang from Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo, yeah, that's cool. I see all the little the ladders and stuff that you have hidden around here. It's fun because that's how you climb up.
Yeah, because this is going to be as a realm, I want to add things pre-made already.
Yeah.
I really loved the curtains. The curtains took me a bit of a time to grasp because I've never done curtains before.
Yeah.
And things.
The texture.
And it's like, okay, so this is going to be... So you have to think, okay, this is going to be made of velvet. what
Yeah.
what would look like velvet. So I would have that. I chose the nether brick,
Yeah.
and I wanted to have potted plants. So it's like, okay, what plants do I, do I make my own, or do I use Minecraft plants? So I wanted to have the jungle trees, you know, to sort of like
Yeah.
represent a bonsai tree, but also to show the scale. Because looking at pictures and then visiting the world yourself, it's completely different. You don't get that scale.
Yeah.
Somebody said to me, pictures don't do it justice.
It's pretty cool because like from the details of like certain things like this basket, that's laundry basket's kind of crazy. You have like, or is this a waste basket? Is that a laundry basket or a waste
No, no,
basket?
this is just wastebasket. So in here it's
Oh
got
yeah, so it has little
discarded,
pieces.
yeah,
Yeah,
discarded, sweet wrappers and a battery and a note.
that's crazy. And then like to the plug to like it plugged in, like little things like that. It's pretty cool.
Under the
Couch that has
settee
some stuff.
couch, there's lots of things that get dropped. You got a pen
Yeah, like
here,
batteries.
batteries, yeah, and a note.
That's cool.
Is there anything you
Yeah,
would
this
like to
is
see in here? Anything you would like to see more on?
um no, I just like you said from the movie the barriers and like by expired by it and stuff like that. It just like kind of reminds me of it. Like we're the little people that are like we're not we're not stealing, we borrow. Like it's just the coolest thing.
If you go on top of the couch,
Yep.
this wall over here, um, this took me a very long time. Again,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't use
looks
structure
like it.
blocks or anything like that. I had to place
Yeah.
that individually, and it took a long time, but I feel like it's so worth it. It's a
Yeah.
very, it's such a feature wall.
Yeah, it's very good. And it's not even like there's like one messed up or anything. It's like perfectly aligned. Like it's wallpaper. Like you just had like this wallpaper that you put on there. It doesn't even look like you did it. It's so cool.
The hat over there, that's the old guy's hat.
Yeah. And you just didn't get anything. You didn't make any like I guess the next step is the paintings or the paintings on the walls.
Yeah, I'm not so good at pixel art, so I'm,
Yeah.
trying to find people that are very good at pixel art and they know what they're doing. I can
Mhm.
say, okay, here's the space, go mad. This is the theme. If you
Yeah.
can do this would be great. So I've just kind of left those there. The lamp down here. I try and,
Yeah, that's
again, with people being in this world, I try and make things interactive. So if you go ahead and flick that, it
cool.
turns it on.
It lights up. Yeah.
That's the old guy's
Thirsty?
cup of tea.
Are you thirsty? I'm a cup of tea. And then the fish food, which is cool.
Yeah.
I see the fish. The fish on it. It's cute. Nice.
Then
It's really cool.
when you've done being in this room, we can head into the hallway.
Yep. Whee! Whoop.
You certainly get a scale just standing here at how
Yeah.
how
How big
big
everything is.
yeah.
Mm. The shutter's right there. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be an empty window, so I decided to add a little blind.
Yeah. I feel so tiny. I feel like I'm a piece of crumb. Like someone's gonna come and pick me up or something with their gummy shoes.
It
Just looking at me.
it it. Hopefully, yeah, that's what other people get as well. By by being this small, you think, yeah, that's a door. But then when you come down to this level, you do, oh, that's a door. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hoping to get. Because
Yeah.
when I build things, I tend to be flying high. I'm the eye level of what quotation marks, the giant would be. So the old man and woman who live in this property, what's their perspective going to be? How are they going to see things? So when I build
Yeah.
things, that's what I have in mind. This is I'm sure a lot of people have twigged on now that this is kind of based on or is a UK property. But
Yeah,
these are
because ours is the other way. Ours is
yeah.
up and down.
So everything you see here in this world is going to be sort of like UK based. So when we go into the
Yeah.
kitchen, the washing machine's going to be there. And on the Facebook comments, a lot of people are saying the washing machine is in the kitchen. Why is that there? And it's just like, I don't know. We're English. That's what we do. And it's really bizarre to have that idea. Like other people have
Yeah.
a separate area. It makes sense. Other people have that area, but in the UK we don't tend to have that separate area in the house where we can do that.
Yeah.
I really like building these radiators as well for some reason.
Yeah, the generators are pretty cool. Like how you have it set up against the wall, and then you have the hot and cold button here.
Yeah, so that's the little twisty knob people can.
Yeah. Twist it.
I'll show you what's behind in the closet area.
Where'd you go?
I'm by the vent.
Which vent? Oh, I see you. I was like, what vent? Which one are you talking
It's easy
about?
to get lost. Sometimes even I get lost in this place. I had the whole purpose of wanting to have the vents and the little gaps in between the walls as a focus. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make that the main transportation route, the main highway for people.
Ooh, it's a dino.
Yeah. So this is a closet.
Cool.
Obviously you've got the vacuum there, but a lot of people refer to this as the toy room because there's the the dump truck, the toy dinosaur, the ball, the toy
Yeah.
crane, and then up here is I didn't know what quite to.
It's a cooler. It looks like a cooler
It's
from
just
my angle.
it's just a just don't you hate it when things don't go to plan?
Oh, it looks like it is a cooler because on the bottom, when you go up, it looks like a cooler. Is it supposed to be a cooler or no?
No, it's just meant to be a
Like a bucket? Of stuff?
just a big blue like
Tub. Like a
tub
big
with a
tub?
tray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw a hole in the roof and I had to go and sort that quickly.
It's okay. You can forget once. You like build something and you're like, wait, oh, wait, there's a hole over there. You have to like fix it. That's a normal thing. The
So
vacuum thing looks pretty cool.
this is actually based on my own. I
Oh,
I
okay.
I looked at mine and I was like, okay, I'm gonna build that. So this is my personal vacuum cleaner, my Vax.
That's cool.
And then inside is a bit of dust.
Yeah.
So this,
It's more than a bit of dust. What do you mean? That is a lot of dust. What do you mean? I'm just kidding.
so what we're standing on now
Yeah.
is probably one of the most important parts of surviving in this world. This is um the the actual pad is called resource pad, a resources pad.
Yeah.
This is where on every Minecraft morning a new resources block will spawn.
Oh, that's cool.
So people mine it and then they can
Then it goes away.
yeah, so say they mined this and they've got whatever they want. There's a diamond in there, iron and stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever a new day comes, it you get that message as well telling you. I assume you got that
Nighttime, will you
message.
survive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's meant to be on a hard difficulty. Not
Yeah.
everybody survives the night, so it's like, oh, will you survive?
Yeah.
And then when it's a new morning, you then get a new message.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, it's not working for me either.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. It's nighttime. Will you survive? Oh, I'll survive. I will survive here. Survive it all.
I think it's broken. I think Minecraft is broken.
Aw. Yeah, Minecraft has been broken. It's okay.
So we'll,
Still pretty cool.
we'll break the rules.
We'll break the rules. Go through the door itself.
Yeah, there's deny blocks under each wall.
Yeah.
So people can't mine it, because that was my biggest worry. What's stopping people from?
Yeah, from breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go into the bathroom.
Okay.
And this was the first
The
room.
curtain. The curtain's crazy.
Yeah.
In the shower.
This was the first room where I spent more time than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the curtain. You think, oh, it's just a bathroom and stuff. So originally the bath was white, and then I changed it to a tan color.
Yeah. It's really cool.
The curtain
And
took
then-
me the longest.
Yeah, and the walls, like that's crazy. You got like they're all the way around of the same pattern, which is awesome. Because I know you have brick on the other end, so like you had brick and then you have this.
Yeah, I wanted tiles everywhere.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna take a shower. Hey!
Hang on. Let
I'm
me
in here.
Let
I'm
me
in
see
here.
if I can help with that.
What? You can turn the water on me. Thank you. I'm taking a shower.
So I wanted to leave that area above the shower free. So
Yeah.
when it rains, it's a feature of the shower that it actually works.
So it's raining outside right now? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's raining outside right now, and then the shower's turned on.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's too cold. It's pretty cool. And same with the butt print. I'm guessing that's a butt print? No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, that's okay. So it's
Like a
day,
seat?
but
Yeah.
for some reason we're not receiving the messages that it's a new day and
Yeah.
things. So yeah, this
Don't worry.
that's another butt print. So when they're sitting there running the bath, obviously they don't want to you don't want to leave the bath too long, so they'll just sit there.
Yeah.
And then this little pink section down here that you can see, that's meant to be a towel.
Yeah. Well, it does look like a towel. Like far away it does. It's pretty cool. And the tiles on the ground and the bath or the rug. It's pretty cool.
The rug is very bright.
Yeah, but it's really cool. It kind of brings it a little more like depth to the bathroom. And then you got the toilet. You got any water in the toilet? Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you
Oh, right
if you keep looking
Oh,
down,
what?
you keep looking down the toilet,
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's neat.
and
Gonna flash it.
you can flush it yourself if you want to come up here.
I pressed it. Didn't work. Oh, it did. Yay. That's exciting. That's cool.
And that goes the same with the taps as well, the sink taps and the bath taps. If you go over to them, they will do they will turn on to the corresponding thing.
Cool. That's neat.
And then the
And
same
then you
with
turn it off and then what? Same with the hot.
yeah, but this one's I've already turned it on,
Yeah.
and this one is lava,
Oh wow, that's cool.
and that goes the same for each tap.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's a ducky.
Yeah, I wanted to add a little duck, just because
Yeah.
I just felt like it should be there. I built it on the realm, and I was like, you know what? I actually like having a little duck there. I'm gonna build one in the development world, which is what this is.
Yeah. Cute.
A lot of people, for some reason, compliment me on how the shower curtain is caught up on the bathtub,
Yeah.
because you can never get those things straight.
No. It's so cool.
And then if you go under the sink, there's some cleaning products,
Cool.
and also some plumbing as well.
Yeah.
And I know not many people are gonna see this, but it's that detail that I feel like you can't miss out on. Even if no
Yeah.
one's going to see it, I still have to add that in. So over here, where the other footprint is, there's toilet rolls in there hidden. So it's not just like, okay, well they've got one toilet roll there. Where do they keep the rest?
Yeah.
And that's the level of detail that I want to keep up.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then over here is the laundry basket, which is full.
You didn't do your laundry?
Hey, they didn't do the laundry.
Wow. What are they doing?
And then we'll head
Oh.
over into the bedroom. And unfortunately, this is empty. So
Yeah.
there's no bed, there's no nothing apart from you know, just bare walls and things.
But the wallpaper on that one side looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still looks pretty cool. Nice.
So what I do is I build the walls first, add the floor, and
Yeah.
then I put everything in. So before I did anything to the bathroom, even under the bath, yeah, you can't see it, but there's still the blue and white tiles,
Yeah.
and then over by the window, there's some potted plants as well.
Yeah, I see those. That's pretty cool.
And then this is the corridor as we've been up and down already.
Yeah.
The the stripes, I wanted to give it that old, that old
Yeah, the old
wallpaper
field.
feel.
Yeah.
And I didn't want originally I didn't have the wooden beams going throughout the bottom of the rooms. I wanted it was just pure white concrete. So I wanted to add a bit
Yeah.
of accent to that.
Yeah.
And then I feel like this is the main attraction. This is the kitchen. It's the heart of the
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, it's really cool. I wish my refrigerator looked like that. I have like a top and then a bottom freezer.
So the fridge freezer is not empty. It does have things in it.
That's cool.
So if
How do you go in?
well, I'll show you on top first.
Oh, cool.
So this is to let light in. I had to make it glass, otherwise, if it
Yeah.
was, if it was just, dark inside, it wouldn't be a very good environment.
Yeah. I like the ice cream on top. That's cool.
So to get in, to get into the fridge, you have to go in through the water. Then people would have to swim up. I'd try and build these things from a player's perspective, like, okay, how can a player get in here? So you have to think on so
Yeah.
many different levels, which at times can be challenging to get that balance right.
It's cool.
So you're greeted with jam.
Yeah. It's all over
And
it's all over there. It's making it messy.
I know, they've got to clean it up.
I know. It's a mess.
The second shelf is cheese and butter.
Nice.
I mean, it's supposed to be cheese, but whether you'd want to call that cheese and eat it, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like a chicken.
That is a chicken, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then this over here is the milk.
Yeah.
And then down here is 2 packs of sausages and some bacon.
Cool. Oh no. Stuck.
And then right at the top, there's some brown sauce and then 2 water bottles.
Cool.
And that's how you get into the
The refrigerator.
the fridge part. And then
Yeah.
to get into the freezer, you would have to go through where the ice cubes would dispense.
Okay. Let me try to figure out how to get out of the refrigerator. Where did I come from? Oh, that came from over here.
Over here.
Somewhere. Where? Where are you at?
I'm here.
Oh, I see you. Go down the hole. Go down the hole. Get in there. Why are you? My character's dumb.
I am very interested to see how the players, react to things like because at the moment they're playing on one version on a very early version before all of this. So, I give them new stuff and they're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, that's what I wanted you to feel like.
Yeah.
I want to confuse people, to confuse the players, but also give them a sense of familiarity to it.
Ooh, I'm cold.
So this is, the ice part. I haven't quite decided what I could put in the basket area, since it is,
Popsicles.
I could do,
Popsicles.
that's a good idea.
Maybe smaller ice cream pints.
So, if you come to the top,
Ice pops.
yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because you can do different flavors.
Yeah, different colored
Ice
glass
pops.
and things like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, whoever put the ice cream back didn't put it back right.
No.
And obviously they've taken a scoop out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to add that, detail. I just wanted to make it so people can say, oh yeah, this is ice cream, but I didn't want it covered.
Yeah.
And then the empty shelves are for people to build bases. So again, when I'm building things, I'm thinking, okay, as a player, how am I going to interact with this? And then this is a bag of sweet corn.
Nice.
And then this is Yorkshire puddings. And then peas.
Peas. It's cool.
Some people do ask me, is the fridge freezer empty? I'm like, no, there is stuff in there. And then I would show them pictures because, as a player, if you came in here, you expect to see something, and if that wasn't, full or had anything in it, then it'd be like, well, this is a bit boring.
Yeah, it's like just display it as that.
The washing machine, which might be a bit unfamiliar to people, as we said, being in the kitchen was actually quite enjoyable to build.
Yeah.
The same with the oven there as well. That was actually an enjoyable build, because I feel that I'd been wanting to build that for such a long time. Same with the washing machine. And then when you finally build it and you're happy with it, it looks good, it does, give you some validation.
Yeah.
So this is the microwave. Again, thinking how can players interact with this? People can build a base inside there. Same with the oven or the washing machine.
So there's a button over here.
Yes, the button is for the vent inside the microwave. And then the players would have to come around to the back.
Wait. Where do I have to go?
Up here.
Oh, I couldn't find it.
So now you've unlocked the vent. You can then build your base in here,
Cool.
and then there's a button to close it again. And then when the vent is closed, this light turns on.
Cool. I would make a pizza house.
A pizza house.
I would make a pizza house in here.
I would be interested to see a pizza house.
Or a hamburger house.
I don't think I don't think anybody would build food, but if they did, that would be
Yeah,
really
because then-
interesting.
Yeah, because you come in, right? And then you look and you're like, oh, well, the refrigerator's full of food. And then you go to the microwave and you're like, oh, what do I cook? You can make a burger or a pizza in there because that's usually what people usually reheat.
I did have somebody say to me, "Oh, is it okay if I copy your build for the toilet roll paper?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." You know, because they wanted their base to be hidden, so they wanted it to fit into the other toilet rolls so that nobody would go and destroy it.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah.
thought was quite clever.
Yeah, you have to like kind of build through like what you see. So like if you go somewhere, if you see like a pile of doo-doo like sitting on the floor, you got to build your house around like inside it, you know, to fill the spot. Make sure it's not ruined. or a flame, or if you build a house right here, right? It would be a flame.
The plan is to have this as an actual working thing
Working
as
one.
well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Unfortunately, I can build, and I can do basic
Yeah.
redstone, but I can't do commands. So I have somebody who's very knowledgeable in commands, and he helps me
Good.
with all of that.
Mhm.
So again, people can come into the grill or the oven by the actual vents.
Yeah. Wee! Ow. I wouldn't died.
There's a lot of space in here. I've not tried to grow a tree in here yet, but I'm pretty sure it would be possible.
You could make a bread house in here. I'm just thinking all these things. Now you're like, I don't even know what. Oh. Wait, what? I couldn't go up.
Yeah, that one's for the grill.
Wee.
And then you've got your little toaster and
Yeah.
kettle there, and
Any bread? Nope.
no, you could build a bread house.
You can build bread in here. Can you fit in here? You can fit in here, yeah. Could put like something here, like a darker brown, and all the way around here, and then have these redstones with the slime blocks like right here or so, and then it would pop up.
Maybe that's a good idea. I'll try and
That'd be cool. Like you press a button and the thing would pop up.
That-
Bread.
yeah, that would be quite interesting.
I'm just saying all these random things though.
I appreciate it. I appreciate any feedback I get,
Yeah.
good or bad, because if there's an idea there, then I like to try and explore that idea.
Yeah.
So same with here, you've got your coffee here, your tea there, and then as a player, it's like, oh, this is sugar. Oh, I can actually get sugar from here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people don't realize, when the beta round first started, they were like, okay, where can I get things from? It's like, okay, well, use your brain. So I've given you lava, I've given you water from the tap,
Yeah.
you can make a
Mhm.
cobblestone generator out of that.
Yeah, you can.
The same with this. This was I didn't know how I was going to build this. I wanted a mixer tap compared to the other taps, and I've managed to pull it off. It was fairly simple when I look back at it now.
I I wish lava was faster than like water.
I
They
know.
should make it in the game like it's so much faster.
I think that's going to, and again, this is going to affect things. I had to turn it off quick, otherwise it'd be just full of stone. But people can use these things in the environment to how they want to, you know,
Yeah.
play. Oh, okay, I turned it off. You must have turned it off and I turned it back
I
on.
yeah.
The draining board,
Okay.
I really do like the draining board.
Yeah. That's really cool.
As I said in one of my streams when I was building it, I wanted the sink to be here and the draining board to be over there, because if you've got pots drying or whatever, and you then want to access the toaster, for example, or whatever, you're gonna be obstructed.
Yeah.
So that's why the sink's there. But then I was thinking, okay, well, hang on a minute. I've got electrics over there. I've got a sink there.
Mhm.
Everyone knows water and electrics don't mix. So I've
Yeah,
made
no,
it,
they don't do
made
it.
it up on a board,
Yeah.
and then there's
Cool.
cupboards underneath, and then
Yep.
these aren't open yet, but I might make one or two open.
Yeah, because all the details.
Yeah, and again, more
Cool.
plumbing and this is going to be, so that one's going to be for like maybe cleaning stuff, and then this one's going to be for your food and things.
Yeah.
And then the big
Mm.
red door, which will have a cat
Yep.
flap in it as well. So I plan on building a cat.
That'd be cool. It'd be cool, like you have this open so we can get through it. Like a peephole.
Maybe,
Like the
yeah.
key goes in.
But then,
Yeah.
there's also the cat flaps can be open, and there's vents as well.
That's true. Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to see again?
No, it's pretty cool. I I have an idea. So
Okay.
when you said I keep on going back to this. When you said the barters, right, the movie, you should have the hole that they live in and all the stuff that they had. Because that'd be cool. Like it's a little thing. I don't know if someone would do it as a base, but the stuff that they had, like the thimbles and the random I think it was like some random table that they made, and the thimbles were their seatings, and I don't know. Just thought it's a little secret thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Little baby
I could
secret
do
thing.
that. I don't know where
Yeah.
I would put it, but that would be quite nice to have.
I think
Another thing that I would want to build is maybe a doll's house. So
yeah,
you've
that'd be
got
pretty cool.
Yeah, so you've got the doll's house, and then that's a bigger scale version than Minecraft person, but
Yeah.
smaller scale than this version.
Yeah, and it'd be like it could be like someone could live in there,
Yeah,
you
and
know?
again, it's all about
Because
offering options to people. Like you said,
yeah.
the borrower's house, somebody could then make that their base or whatever.
Yeah.
Personally, if I was going to have a base, I would choose to live in this kitchen, and I think I would choose to live in the microwave the most.
Yeah, the microwave. Because you have a lot of options. Like the sugar cane, and you got the sink tap, and stuff.
Also, I'm not sure if you noticed when we was in the fridge, and not sure if you noticed when we was in the fridge, and we was by the milk, there was a cow
Yeah,
spawner.
yeah, I saw the spawner inside there.
Yeah,
That's
so
really cool.
so again, milk. It makes sense to add
Hmm.
a cow spawner and then things like that.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool.
And then if we just head outside, because we've got the night vision effect on, we'll be able to see the brickwork more.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy.
Try and find where you are.
I'm in spawn.
Yeah, so this is the spawn, and it's got various things there. It's got the rules, and then there's also a starter barrel.
Hmm. Trees and resources to be found around the world. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Cute. Oh, am I stuck? I'm not stuck. I can't get out. I'm stuck in here.
A lot of people say
I
that.
can't. I can't get out. Save me.
You have to go to the ladder, and then you just have to go up.
I was trapped.
Are you out? Oh,
I
you're
am.
out.
I'm over here.
Okay. So now this is a copy of today's realm. So
Okay.
whatever people have done or whatever I've added is now, so you'll see the differences. So there's a cat
Yeah, like the
flap.
door. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so people can get in and out easier and horses as well.
Okay, so.
Because horses can't go through the vent, so it's like, okay, how are people meant to get a horse in? So I changed that.
There's a bed over here.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of random stuff. So people have taken the trees or they've started building things. Somebody even lives under, in the
The
drawer.
drawers.
Yeah, the drawer
Yeah,
of
that's
the.
pretty smart. That's a good spot. That's pretty cool.
And it doesn't matter what we do here; we're not going to affect anything, so it's good.
Yeah. Still pretty cool.
Underneath this table is a very big pain area for mobs, so I can
Oh,
understand. Yeah,
yeah, I
even
see
there's
them.
some there.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
we'll try and go through each room quickly, and I'll give you a bit of an update. So we won't go through the vent. We'll just,
Go through a door.
yeah, I'll make a hole.
We'll go through the door, yeah. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I see the crack on the hair too. I would totally make a base inside this thing. Looks like someone did. There's a chest down here.
I've tried to hide certain things.
Yeah.
It's
What's in
probably
here?
empty.
No. There's a
Oh, I hid a
brewer in
brewing.
it.
I hid a brewing stand.
Yeah. Go inside the vacuum. Live inside that.
Yeah, somebody's got
Yeah,
inside there.
someone in there. Yeah,
It's
someone's in
it's
there.
very interesting to see where people go and what they do.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the entrance for it.
It's round the back. There's a ladder.
There's another ladder over here too. Yeah, see it? That's cool. a little door. Hmm. Oh, I like that you have techno.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know,
cool.
when that happened, people were saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
you should add a statue of Technoblade." So I did.
yeah, it's
Um,
great.
just a little nod.
Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, it looks like someone's definitely living here. The big world of Minecraft project. It's cool.
So somebody lives very close to this. They've been very. Oh, this is the magic sheep.
Please don't kill. Oh, it is magic. It's coloring. Like it does a color thing. That's cool.
Somebody lives very close to the resources block, and they've been very clever in building there.
Yeah.
And they love cake. I don't know why, and I've asked them, what is
Ah,
with the cake?
there we go. I'm in.
So if you turn round,
Oh my.
like, yeah,
What
exactly,
the
yeah.
heck?
What's with all of the cake? I don't get it.
Private property unless to get to the sink. What?
So because the sink is basically a public right of way, you can't stop people going to the sink. So, you know, they can't.
Yeah.
Players can't inter. Part of the rules is players can't interfere with anybody else's builds or anything like that.
Yeah.
But this player can't deny people, going to the sink and things. And I'll show you why. If we go up here, and then we go down,
There's a bed over here.
down again.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah. So I
That's
wanted
cool.
people to have to explore,
Yeah.
and some people still haven't found the Nether portal. So this guy is called Wormting, and
Hmm.
he has developed this whole area, and he's also got again more cake. I don't understand, and he's made a village area, where they get trades from things, and an iron farm,
Nice.
which took them a very long time because, as you've seen the resources block,
Yeah.
um, that doesn't give you much option. The resources limited. Everyone's fighting for the same thing, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to add
Yeah.
that. Somebody might be living here. Um, when the realm first started, there was a guy called Purple, and Purple
There's a cat.
died a lot.
Yeah.
So when he kept dying, I said, "Hang in there," and I built this cat as like a cat poster, and I put the sign saying "Hang in there," and he thought that was funny. And then he
Aw.
moved out. He moved out
Yeah.
of this area, and now somebody else has moved in.
With someone else. There's two people.
Yeah,
There's two beds.
they're trying to get a little group together.
Yeah. That's cool.
And I'll just show you the toilet again. That's where feedback helps a lot.
It's pretty cool.
We then have the. So this is my river.
Yeah, I see it.
I built
And
this
like,
river because where my um where my castle is, if we go into the kitchen, again, completely different now. You know,
yeah.
you've seen the other stuff, and it really does feel like something's missing, because obviously it
Hmm.
is. A lot of things are missing. So this is my castle. I did this in
Cool.
survival, and then somebody has a base nearby on the opposite side of the wall.
Yeah, up top.
Yeah, this is Purple's new base.
Oh, so cool. Looks good. Is he still dying a lot?
Not as much, if you
Good.
know, because he's got the gear now.
Yeah.
But he would go to the Nether, die, come back, die, and it
Oh.
was relentless for him.
Oh.
And then he's now got his own little lion farm over here. So Purple's been a big contributor to the community,
It's good.
projects. He started the he built
Yeah.
a community farm area, and then
In a little
over.
bed.
Yeah, I built a little bed, just to simulate that. Oh, this is the bedroom, and then
Yeah.
this is a little um, terrarium where anyone can get any of the flowers in the game.
Aw. Nice.
The skull crack. Um, if you're able to follow me,
Oh.
I don't know if the book's readable. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we go down here.
Forget how to do that stupid thing. There it goes.
You can just jump down as well in this area.
Yeah, but the experience, you know.
So I wanted to bring the 1.19 stuff in,
Yeah.
and that's what I did. And then if we come this way,
There's a chest there. Some traps. Whoa, this is cool.
this is where the wardens spawn, and then I wanted to have like, a deceased creature.
Yeah, that's cool. All the dead, all the skeleton heads over here, all the dead bodies.
Yep.
It's crazy. Yeah, no one would survive this.
To begin with,
Like,
nobody did because I made it
no,
so
yeah.
hard. I accidentally made it too hard, and I had to do so much
Yeah.
reworking, and I had to close the area off. And then through this way, this is the Wither Kill Chamber.
Oh wow. Oh, there's some houses and stuff out here. It's crazy.
There you
There
go.
you go.
So
A new day has begun. Yep.
yeah, that's what we should have got um, on the other world.
Yeah.
So
It's cool.
this is a grass maze with an ant hill, and when people get to the ant hill, they can get some resources and things.
It's cool. Yeah.
And there's a tree farm, and then over here is the desert area.
Yeah.
I wanted to add little different biomes just to keep things fresh. So pillagers, spawn here, and there's also a little mini game where people can access this chest over here, this barrel, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But to do that, they have to first navigate the grass maze, and then they need two of them in order to play. So you shoot the target area at the same time. And then that should release the barrel. There you
Take me
go.
back.
So yeah, this is on top of the ant hill. There is a few ants
Okay.
around.
Yeah, I saw the ant on the wall over there.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
I wanted to try and build an ant, but different ways. This is where players' house, because it's all right, players wanting to live inside the house, but what if they didn't? There wasn't any plots, so I made some outside plots which players could claim, and then they've just, done what they want with them.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
And then, in order for me, as I say, in order for me to want to build anything in between, there has to be two properties either side.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
This is the community shopping district, and it's under development. So
Yeah.
somebody's decided to open up a shop here called, I think it's called like the Stump or something.
Yeah.
So they're
Pretty cool.
building a little stump, and then they've built this door as well.
That's cool. I love doors like that. So cool. Yeah.
So they were
So cool.
asking for a while, has anybody got any honey? Has anybody got any honey? No, I've not got any honey. It's like, oh, great, okay. So
It's cool that it made a really big one. Because
Yeah.
usually you just do it like a small door.
Yeah,
Cool.
again, that's Wormting. He wants to, go big or go home, basically.
Yeah.
And then this is somebody else's shop, which is news to me that they're developing, so that's good.
It's cool. It's really
And
big. Nice.
yeah. So anybody can request to have a shop, and I'll just give them a mushroom, unless they want to build their own. Then fair enough.
Yeah.
And then Arctic Shark Games, he has a base up here. So this is where the magic happens as well. This is where the commands are stored on top,
Yeah.
just because it makes things easier.
Well, that's pretty neat.
I think.
Thank you so much. I'll
You
talk
too.
to you later.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. You're welcome.